Suikoden 3. Here we are. We're finally at the credits. Look at that, guys. We're finally at the credits. So, I know this took me such a long time to finish, and I'm so sorry about that, but it's just like, things happen, you know? But, it's just so awesome. That dude's last name is just randomly lowercase. But, it just, it was such a long time coming to come to this point. It was actually really interesting because whenever I first came into this game, you know, I wanted to try and make all the voices a little bit different. And obviously, since I did that, I started this game out like maybe like what, freaking 5 years ago now, like 2010, maybe like 2009. I don't really remember off the top of my head, and I'm not gonna go look it up right now. But so I finished. I had this. Oh, goodness gracious! It's just my voice over the years, like, it changed, obviously. Like, I sound a little bit more mature, I suppose. I don't know. I have no idea if I sound more mature. I probably don't, because I'm not that more mature. I swear to God. But, it's just like, I tried to make all the voices sound a little bit different. I know, I know, there's that guy again. I know, Hugo's voice probably changed a little bit. Godot's voice probably changed a bit. But I know for sure Chris's voice has probably changed the most, because I tried to get her as British as possible, because I figured that's what the Brass Castle would pretty much represent. But, you know, whatever. It happened, so. But, I really enjoyed voicing for a lot of these characters. I mean, Mel is one of my favorites because of Branky. I still have all of the bath scenes to go through, so I'm going to really enjoy doing those for you guys, because those are going to be just pure gold. I always love them, because a lot of them are just really funny. So, I mean, you'll still get to hear the voices! Woohoo! And pretty much all the characters, too, because all of them, pretty much all of them are in the bath scenes. Like, all 108, like, take place with the bath scenes, because, like, multiple people just talk to each other. And I'm also gonna try and do a few of the, like, the plays, that you have for, like with Nadir, we have a few plays. I think one of the plays that I'm going to do the most is probably going to be the Romeo and Juliet play, because it's basically it's just one scene from Romeo and Juliet, basically, where it says what why art wherefore art thou, Romeo, that scene. Oh, look at the little dinosaur! Look at the little dinosaur! So cute! But, and I think that's the one that I'm gonna do the most. I mean, I'll try and do one of the others. I think I have all of them on my main save. But, yeah. I had thought about it. I had actually thought about going through and showing you guys Godot's ending and Chris's ending. Chris's ending I'm more likely to actually show you, but since I don't have a save for Godot being the Flame Champion, I would actually have to go through a save that I have for Godot before Chapter 4, and I would have to do Chapter 4 and 5 all over again. And I'm not quite sure if I actually want to do that, so, that's kind of, you know, something I don't know if I'll do or not. But I really enjoy having Hugo as the Flame Champion over the other two, because Godot's already got a True Rune, keep him with that rune. And then Chris inherits her father's True Rune, and it's, like, so much more I will always say this, that it's so much more emotional. Like, that part was somewhat emotional because he actually was talking about how she was his daughter and stuff like that, but he doesn't actually like say anything while Chris is actually there. I know I say actually a lot. It's okay. I tend to do that. I don't mean to. But it's just, if you guys really want to see, like, if you don't mind seeing Hugo's the Flame Champion and you just kind of want to get the story, I would highly suggest you look into the manga because it's very well done. Like, it's so well done. It actually gives you a little bit of backstory on Fubar and how Hugo and Fubar met and that whole story. And it does tell you the story, like, it goes through the story of Luke and Sasori a little bit. Like, it actually touches on them. And it does go into the story with Chris and her father. Goes into that. It actually has, I think it has a scene between Chris and Lily in it too. Like, it shows the scene, it shows a scene on how Chris and Lily know each other, and that's pretty funny. But other than that, I can't really think of what it does with Godot. Like, I'm not quite sure, but it's a really awesome manga. So I would just highly, highly recommend it. Oh my god, this is the end of the credits, guys. Oh my god. This game was freaking made in 2000 and, no, maybe? I don't know. It's probably 2002. So we get to see Luke's end? Like, does Luke actually have, like, a picture at the end of his? Or no? Maybe? No? I don't think so. Does it? Does it? I don't know. Maybe? Uh-oh. No, we have a special scene with Leeknot. Or I don't know how to pronounce her name. So, you've returned. That is fine. I will answer you if I see anything with these sightless eyes. The wheel of destiny is heavy for a man to turn, but it's not impossible. I am the executor of the balance. I have no tears to shed. Luke, you challenged God like a fool. You disregarded 1,000,000 lives with a cursed soul, but I forgive you and bless you. You're human, too. I bless your soul. My apprentice, my son, child of a cursed rune, you're a human child, one that can sleep now. Even though destiny can be brutal, it will allow you to rest. 108 stars will bless you. Man is powerful enough to change destiny. No matter how futile our struggles seem, they will make a difference. That little soul next to him must be Sarah. Oh, Sarah and Luke reunited. And souls. And so they will survive. Or they will rest in peace. Not survive, because they obviously didn't survive. Aww. It's so heartbreaking, but you're just like, they get to rest in peace. It just makes me so happy. So happy. So happy. And end. Ah, see, and end. See, okay. I will explain this scene. Luke was, he is like 15, so he was, kind of older whenever Leeknot, stole him, I suppose. Like, she took him from the Crystal Palace, and he took Sarah with him. So, pretty much, he raised Sarah along with her. So, that's why Sarah is so devoted to him, because I mean, even at her age, she knew that all the grown-ups around her just wanted her for her power. So, and Luke took her in, Luke made her happy. So, thus we have Luke and Sarah together at last. And it's just so happy. And we have Finn, which basically means the end, for those that didn't know that. I'm pressing buttons and I can't get off of this screen, so I guess I just turn off the game now. Oh, God. Well, guys, it's been amazing, and this has been a really hard Let's Play for me to finish, apparently. So, I am just so glad that I got to finish it, and I got to share the ending with you guys after billions of years, I swear to God. But thank you guys for still watching it. Thank you guys who stuck with it. It's been great. Like, it's been amazing. So, and I am going to do Suikoden 5. Like, that's bottom line. I am going to do Suikoden 5 because it is one of my favorites as well. I didn't really care for Suikoden 4, and honestly, I don't really have access to the first two, and I really don't want to use emulators. So, whenever I get to Suikoden 5, it's just going to be amazing because that is such a great game. So, I will see you guys at the next Let's Play. And it is most likely going to end up being an RPG. So, and I hope you guys have an amazing day because you guys deserve it.